Hey everyone, Miacidae here, welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. So today the plan is just to level up some areas while leveling up some of our veteran people. Really, that's going to be the plan for a little while, just picking at some of the bosses if and when they have some of the better looking trinkets, which none of them had this time around, at least to me. However, there was a very interesting looking trinket on one of the veteran longs, so that's what we're going to be doing. Particularly the dark tincture for the trapper, which I see shenanigans for. On melee attack, self forward by 1, plus 50% damage if stealthed, plus 15 crit if stealthed. Now, he can stealth himself for 3 turns, or there's other ways we can go about that. However, it's probably a very nice trinket to have. Now that being said, it's along in the Warpstone mine, so that might get a little rough, we'll see. But the team this time around is just a bunch of veterans that probably all will hit level 4, except for Vigo. Vigo will hit the higher end of level 4 since he's already level 4. So we're going to be going in with Ludra, the Warlord again, with Brutal Blow, just to up damage versus size 2. There's not going to be too many of those though. Otherwise, that's just a damager move for the front rows. Horn Rush to hit anything in the back rows. Sentinel to guard ally and give a riposte to us. And Triumph to de-stress the party on a killing blow. She's going to have the Conqueror's Masakari for up damage and to give damage versus anything versus HP above 50 and accuracy versus HP above 50% to any of our allies, as well as the Lantern of Light and Death, because the lower our torch is, the better in the Warpstone mines generally. I'm then going to have Makiak the Trapper, because our funds are very low. Just training the people I did for the Necromancer Lord that last time dropped us from like 80,000 to 30,000, and training these people dropped us even further. So I want to get as many skins as possible, and then level him up a little bit more so when we use this it packs even a bit more of punch. And I don't have to rely on using skin. I might be able to like trade out Skin Prey to Slink back so he can just stealth himself and not have to like use this every turn. He's going to have the Boar's Trophy, so plus 15% damage on his melee skills, plus 15% protection. And then I'm going to have the Serrated Jaws on him just so we get the riposte. And since that's at level 4, bleed chance is up by 40%, so it's 140% bleed chance. And it's 148% bleed amount, so it should be 5 to 6 bleed. I'm not sure where that lands. We're then going to be bringing Dismas, and he's in rank 3, but he will be using Duelist Advance immediately going to rank 2. Otherwise, he has Pistol Shot, Grape Shot Blast, and Open Vein. I have the Scoundrel Seath on him, so all of his melee skills have additional accuracy, damage, and bleed chance. However, his range skills have minus crit and damage. And then we have the Bloodied Neckerchief, so he has plus speed and dodge. And then our healer is going to be Vigo this time around with the Panacea additive, so Implode does 8 heals, Subversion does 4 to the entire party, and TikTok, which is a free action, heals by 1. Then we have the Joint Chemistry Paper, so on attack hit, he'll blight for 10. And so his ruler on top of stunning will also blight. We then have Subversion, TikTok, and Implode. So if I want, I can up the amount Makiak does by blight, I can up the amount Dismas bleeds with Open Vein. Otherwise, up crit and speed on next round with TikTok, and just minus the entire amount of stress we get for trading the amount of damage we receive. That's the plan, we'll see how it works. It's a long, so it might be a mistake having Vigo be the healer. We'll see. Gonna bring a lot of food, a lot of shovels. We're gonna bring torches just because we might run into the barricades that I need to burn to get through. Gonna bring a lot of medicinal herbs just because those might get us things I can heal with. Bandages, anti-venom, few keys. I am gonna bring amphitheater ribbons just for the minus stress. And I am gonna bring altar ribbons just for the plus healing received from Vigo and the stun resistance. And we'll call it that. So let's use all of this. So everyone has plus movement resistance, minus stress received, plus stun resistance, and plus healing received for the entire quest. I'm going to use the medicinal herbs here. So I get the basic medical supplies.
Ornaments. Neatly ordered.
Was not expecting the collector right away. Alright, well, let's stun him and blight him. So he's blighted for 10, he's stunned. I'm going to Duelist Advance, getting the riposte for later. We are going to Fungal Claw him, getting more blight and damage on him. And I suppose Brutal Blow does more here.
A powerful blow.
Once again, blighting him. And he goes down to blight.
A predator.
He never stood a chance. Once again, I'm going to get more medical supplies, just because they heal, and I can use them in combat.
Otherworldly corruption. The abyss returns even the boldest gaze.
We are going to Duelist Advance, hitting a Clan Rat Striker. We're going to use the Ruler on the Ogre, blighting and hopefully stunning. Magic is going to Fungal Claw.
Death waits for the
Ooh, that was a bigger hit. Then we are going to change formation. And then Horn Rush the Halberdier.
Obliterated.
You know, I was kind of hoping to bring back skins here, guys, and if there's no corpses, we can't bring back skins. Alright, well, open vein. Last one left, so it doesn't matter if we bleed and blight. And I think he goes down. Let's triumph because we can. Get that little bit of stress relief.
The sharpened blade.
2 wanted papers for the rudiment. What did he do? What did he do? Alright, I'm just gonna take the gems. Even though I'm most likely going to get rid of them later for prized skins. Yeah, I'll wait on that, and then we'll pop this.
A fortune waiting.
We'll use the food. And we can just toss that stuff. Don't have anything for the Skaven altar. Crates, nada. Alright. So Fungal Claw Halberdier. Kind of want to make sure that thing goes down. Never mind. Duelist Advance, one in the back. Alright, we at least got one skin. Gonna Ruler the Soldier. And we are going to Brutal Blow the Halberdier.
Decimated.
Lovely. Hey, at least we get one, right? We don't even get one.
Eradicated. This expedition
Feels bad.
success.
I'm actually going to use the firewood right away, just so I can get the party surprise and do some scouting and get some of this out of my way.
A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
So Hunter's Wit, nature provides. Take the food. I'll get rid of the jade for now, I think. Actually, no. We'll get rid of the gold because the jade's going to be worth more in the long run, most likely. Then we will do bandit sense and... Oh, I can't make a gold star. We'll do equivalents. That way Vigo does less damage and Dismas does more.
As the light gains
I will
purchase,
pop this.
spirits are lifted, and purpose is made.
I will take the busts for now, but we'll probably get rid of them later. Default party order. I'll come back to that. Alright. So, let's get a halberdier. Don't like the fact that they black hunger. Little one down. Gotta make sure this one goes down so I can, get my skins. And I can't triumph him. Lovely. So I need him to hit Dismas, and otherwise we lose the corpse. And we lose the corpse. Because they're cannibals. Yay. Well, I can keep trying. Alright, let's take out this storm vermin.
The ground quakes.
He actually dropped. So he will. Let's up a riposte here for Vigo. Because he's gonna go down anyway. I can't hit row 3. At least this way I can hit him.
Blurred vision.
Looks like he goes down as well.
Approaches.
Let's heal. I can get some stress down. However, if I do that, he's gonna heal. So, let's just sentinel and get a riposte going. That way 3 people have ripostes. I thought he was gonna drop to the bleed and the blight.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
I'm pretty sure he does because the 4 and the 3. So open vein. Actually, could have done something else there, but that's fine. Let's implode here. Just for the heal. Taking out the shield bearer.
Struck.
He's got 1 health left. And we can triumph.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Not how I planned to go about that,
Rifling
but
victory.
it works.
But a
Can
victory.
use the panacea to get rid of the bleed. Take the onyx, and we'll be on our way. Now, Ludra does not have mutated. So we can try for that. Let's get stressed down on Maciac. 'Cause might as well. And keep on going. Alright, come on, mutated. I mean, just as well. Can get rid of the busts. Alright, Warlock Engineer, we need to get rid of that. We're gonna stun the Rat Ogre for now. Fungal Claw on Rat Ogre. Duelist Advance Engineer. Change formation into Horn Rush. Actually thought that would get him. Alright, let's... Yeah, pistol shot him.
Their formation is broken. Maintain
Hey,
the offensive.
I got a corpse. I'm gonna take it while I can. Lovely little things. He can bleed, but I'm guessing he's going to do thump. So let's heal Ludra.
A brilliant confluence of skill.
And then he's size 2. I totally forgot about the rat ogres, if I'm being totally honest, for Brutal Blow. Alright, let's bleed him.
Masterfully executed.
Need to do 1 more damage, but we'll TikTok for the heal. I'll do Subversion so we can get the AoE heal. And Maciat can take him out.
The beast, the greater the glory.
Taking everything I can, leaving the rest. Burning through this, that's why I brought the torches.
And now,
Might as well check this.
black as death.
Alright. Another Warlock Engineer, a Rattling Gunner. We're going to stun the Shield Bearer.
A singular
That way he doesn't guard anything. We are going to hit the Slave Rat Soldier.
annihilate.
That way I have a corpse for next time. We're going to Duelist Advance, hitting the Gunner. And might as well do this, and hit the Rattling Gunner again.
Continue the onslaught.
That way I have 2 things to skin.
Destroy.
Warlock Engineer can be hit fairly easily.
Knowing uncertainty.
And I know to take out the Warlock Engineer.
Of dread.
Aww. I wasn't expecting the Black Hunger. I didn't think he'd get knocked down that far. Alright, well, Open Vein, I need to take down the Warlock. Bleeding and Blight should do the job. We're gonna implode for the heal.
For death by inches.
And down he goes.
As the enemy crumbles.
Definitely take the Ruby, we'll take the Onyx, we'll leave the rest. Ludra can take this. And we got another fight. Let's get our riposte up. Let's hit a Storm Vermin Shield Bearer. Gonna stun this one. And let's see here. If I hit for 18 and Blight, he's gonna go down. Let's actually just heal Dismas for now.
Grievous injury.
1 down. Probably should have taken him out then. Although he's probably gonna get Black Hunger as well. Yep. Alright, let's take out the Shield Bearer. There's a bit of a bleed on him. What was that? I don't see any buff that would have given on anyone. Okay, I mean, maybe that was just some... Oh, he got Daybreak. So torch gain from skills, stun chance if torch above 75. He doesn't have stun chance. So that's a little bit of a waste, but okay, that's what it was. Daybreak came from one of his things. Okay. So let's hit the shield bearer. That should blight him. So 3 and 3. Then we are going to TikTok just for the little bit of a heal, extra speed there. Then let's do the blight.
The slow death, unforeseen, unforgiving.
I was actually hoping to do the triumph there and get a little bit of de-stress, but that's fine. And we'll see what we can do. A little heal on everyone. Well, except Vigo. Take him out, he's gonna eat. Actually, no, he's not triumph. Right, taking what we can.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Warpstone so he gets extra speed. And we'll leave. So Warpstone goes into here. Now, hopefully he's faster. Let's go at the weaker shield bearer.
Destroyed.
Maciek's gonna pop this and then go at the striker. Gonna pop this on Vigo. TikTok Maciek. And stun the shield bearer. Now I know he's gonna have Black Hunger as well. So let's just triumph and de-stress a little bit. At least we got rid of the striker so we didn't get stunned. Now we're gonna hit the rattling gunner. Ludra can take that one out. Let's go for the shield bearer again. Gonna implode to heal Vigo. Triumphing there. Healing up. I'm buying a little time. I was hoping to skin the
On its own.
corpse, but that didn't work. We're gonna take the Onyx. I'm gonna pop the potion of concentration. And that's what we got. So we're gonna go up. Vigo can actually get the trap. And we got another fight. I was actually really hoping to get more prize skins out of this. Alright, Striker. Striker. I can get the shield rat here.
Devastating blow.
There's 10 blight. Light will take him out. He doesn't eat. Just halberdier left. Healing Maciek a little bit there. Actually wasn't expecting that much of a heal. And then we're going to implode healing Vigo. Moving back just because I can. We're going to skin our prey. I think he can still hit roll 4 there. Oh, that was observed. and taking that.
Seize this momentum.
So I want my money.
Push on to the task's end.
Half the goal for this. Get money. Now, if this is a room battle, I have to go to it, so might as well. At least we dodged the fight, I suppose. And then we got a fight here. Oh, that was the Warpstone leaving. We are going to tick-tock. Let's actually do Dismas. That way I can maybe take out another one. And then let's take out the shield bearer. I'm gonna duelist advance, trying to take out the slave rat soldier. I'm gonna triumph on him. So let's do damage to the clan rat shield bearer. By blight, he goes down.
Exposed to a killing blow.
He's gonna black hunger too. Interesting. I got a different plan here then. Let's get a riposte going. One drops. He's probably gonna attack someone, and then they'll eat him. I thought they would. I stand mistaken. We're gonna skin prey. That's 3 and 4. He's probably gonna go down from this.
Blow to body and brain.
I'm gonna do subversion to heal. And then we will de-stress with triumph.
And improve.
That sounds like a good plan. Alright. So more prize skins. I'm going to take the jute tapestry.
And driven
Probably use some of this food to heal. I'm going to pop the Warpstone on Vigo again. We're going to take the ruby. And then I have a splinter wood shaft. So I'm good there. I think we're alright. I'll keep my supplies. Little disappointed there wasn't a fight there. I am tempted to get rid of the anti-venom. However, I think I'm going to keep it for now just because of a few things that can bite me here. Just because Vigo isn't the best healer, it could get rough. We can eat. I'm definitely going to take the torch from this. Not that I really need it, but whatever. I wanted the mutated on Ludra, and we didn't get it. Alright, how are we going to deal with these rats? We're going to take up the Clan Rat Striker. We're going to stun the Shield Bearer and blight it.
power.
We're going to blight him further. So he doesn't drop. He doesn't drop. Let's go for one of the halberdiers. Now, one of them might eat that, but that's fine. Oh, don't stun, don't shite. Okay, well, TikTok so he goes faster. and implode to heal. Grape Shot Blast, just to do damage. And then we will do Triumph because they're gonna eat the corpse.
Decisive pummeling.
I mean, we already have 10 prize skins, so I'm doing all right.
These nightmarish creatures can be.
I will take the Sapphire and take it over the bandage because there's less of a chance of me getting bled in here, I think. Actually, I'll keep that because there's a Curio it interacts with. And we'll be good. Now what I can do here is use the other firewood, feast for the health, and a little bit of stress.
Battle may yet be won.
We're gonna Bandit Sense, we're gonna Hunter's Wit, we're gonna Nature Provides, which gives us even more food. And then I'm gonna Equivalence again. Now I'm going up, and then we'll go down. Alright, so Duelist Advance, let's hit a Halberdier. Brutal Blow the other Halberdier. Now there's no Black Hunger, that can happen. I don't think the Gutter Rudder can have it. Gonna TikTok Maciek. And then we're gonna implode him. Which, if he gets bled, this is gonna suck, but we'll see what happens. And then he's actually gonna skin. And that's why we have stuff. Because we have a Blight and a Bleed now. Maciek can get rid of him, that's a crit, so no corpse. And we just have this Gutter Runner we can't hit now. Gonna use the bandage. We're gonna do this, just to heal. Which might have been a mistake, because he's now gonna hit us. Well, he tried.
Festering fear consumes the mind.
Getting rid of that, and we'll smash him. That wasn't much of a crit for hitting a marked thing. But you sure you're doing your job there, Gutter Runner? Taking the prize skins, we're gonna take the Sapphire. We'll take another Warpstone box.
Or is it merely...
Because, you know, Warpstone Bullet Box could be good. I was actually really tempted to put it on Dismas here and decided not to. I'll get those on the way back. We're gonna TikTok him so he goes faster, possibly getting a prize skin at next time, otherwise he'll just hit something. And then we'll stun a shield bearer so it can't block. I think that's a good plan. We're then gonna smack this one, so it's bladed even further. It goes down no matter what. Then gonna Duelist Advance on this one. I'm hoping to create a corpse. There we go. Not sure why he just got a resist. Or something blighting out. That seems very odd to me, but you know, you do you. You do you. Take this guy out. We're gonna stun this one and blight him. And it looks like we can triumph him for some stress. And feed Ludra's kill count.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a
Oh boy.
and insidious killer.
I have quite a bit of gold here. We're going to give Dismas here the bandage, because that is now damage until camp. And then, like I said, we're going to go down. Then this burns for, I believe, gems. And a potion of concentration, which might as well use it. So accuracy for 2 battles. Accuracy for 2 battles. I thought this was supposed to be a weakened version of this. So I might be contacting Iris again. I'm gonna double check that before I send a message. But then I'll ask. I've been bugging Iris a lot lately. Alright, so let's see here. Should probably heal. This is actually healing a lot more than I thought it would, with the fact that I'm using the ruler more than I thought I would. So this is a decent combo. So I was gonna try to stun the striker. That did not work, but only 6 health left. We're gonna take it out. It blights out. We're gonna duelist advance. He's gonna guard. Protect guard. So let's take out one of the halberdiers. And then we're gonna change formation, horn rush the other halberdier. Because now if either of them do that, I'm probably gonna take them out with a riposte. And now I have 2 corpses, and depending upon what he does, we're good. Now skin.
A time to perform beyond one.
And open vein. We're going to implode to heal on Vigo just because he's the weakest and doesn't get healed from subversion. And it looks like we can triumph for a little bit of stress relief. I'm very surprised at how little stress we're getting so far. Ludra is taking care of us very well. I'll do that later. But what I can do is just probably get rid of some of this food. And take that for now. I don't expect these to have anything I want, but we can check.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder...
20... The fact that this stacks up to 24 is absolutely broken. I'm just going to preface that. I thought they might go to 20. I know Gathan, one of the modders on this, said he's probably going to nerf it down to like 7. That's less than a third. Oh, that's over 24,000 gold right there in this one stack. Like, I would be fine with this being a stack of 5, just because that is the equivalent of our ruby. And then it taking up like 5 stacks there. Yeah, I'll take the chance on the shield rat here not attacking me. I think that's the better choice. So then Matthias can hit the slave rat soldier. We're gonna change formation. Horn rush hit the clan rat halberdier, who I was not expecting to take out. So let's hit the other halberdier. We are going to skin. I'm very tempted to see how much these stack up to right now, if they even have a limit. Because the amount of money these bring back is absolutely absurd. I'm very much willing to admit that. Now there's 6. It's at 30. Did I scout it all? Okay, so I can get rid of the torches. I can get rid of the shovels.
A handsome reward.
I can use that food to heal. I don't really care about the citrines. Alright, so let's blight the striker. That way he doesn't stun us. I am going to actually grape shot and do what damage I can here.
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
I was hoping he would go after Ludra, but that never happens. So they're both gonna go at the shield bearer here. Taking it out, leaving a corpse. I do not have a riposte for the halberdier, so that is a bonus. We are going to duelist advance the halberdier here. That leaves a corpse for me. We are going to heal Ludra. Also, I think there's a little bit to heal there on Miacidae. Using a bandage, skinning the prey for up to 6 more. And then we're going to triumph with the stress. And keep that in check, because the only person even slightly stressed out right now is Miacidae. Oh boy. Yeah, we'll get rid of the anti-venom for now. And continue on. Now I can use all the food and go in, because this is the final room. The amount of gold I'm gonna get from this run is absolutely absurd. So, striker down, I don't have to worry about him. I'm gonna tick-tock on Miacidae so he goes faster next time, and then we're gonna stun the shield bearer. Should I do that? Yeah, we can take him out. With Miacidae's Blight, he goes down. And then we're just going to de-stress with him. So that leaves us a corpse. Took me a little bit to figure out how to get the corpses from them so I could get the prize skins, because they do have that black hunger going on. However, that being said, even with the black hunger, this is absolutely absurd. I do have to admit that. Alright, Halberdier goes down. Halberdier goes down. And we're just going to triumph on him. Because then Halberdier bleeds out, and that's our win. Another 3 skins. Don't really need that. Can take the portraits. And get rid of the bandages. And we'll check the chest. I mean, we're leaving anyway, so it doesn't really matter. This is absolutely absurd. This is like 50,000 plus. Actually, that's 10,000. Yeah, this is about 50,000 gold right here. On top of the fact that I got the Dark Tincture at the 11,000 gold there. 6 portraits. Oh man. This is absurd. Just look at that. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So between everything, that's 88,000 gold. That is... So, I want to preface this. I got like 50,000 the last time I brought him out. I completely trained a group of champions, like upgraded their gear, upgraded all their skills, and that brought me down to like 30,000. Now I have another 88,000. That's like another group of champions I can just train from veteran to champion levels, if not 2 of them, on top of taking some heirlooms home, and this awesome trinket for him. Dismas didn't hit level 4, but Macic and Ludra did. Ludra also got Luminous, which is +2 speed, +5 dodge, and Vigo got Precise Striker, which is 5 crit for melee skills, which is his ruler. He really likes that ruler, I guess. Oh man, that's beautiful.
You the terrible wonders I have come.
I'm up to 107,000 gold because of that. And Bunny and Crystal are great friends. Idle Crystalline Heralds gain 1 resolve level again, but mine is level 6 already, so that's not going to do me anything. So we've seen that one before. I have a level 3 Bounty Hunter in Oni, so I'm not going to hire up. I'm really tempted to get the Courier Hunter here, just because our Courier Hunter is dead. And there is actually a group I could do out of that. Then she would be very much left behind, even with the Kraken ribbons. So I mean, we can hire her, we can get Anubis and maybe Robin to level 3. Then Amani and the Courier Hunter would very much be left behind, and I'd need to go back into apprentice level. So I'm just going to wait for them to get veteran level equivalents. Oh, and the Doomwheel prototype has the ring I want. But there's some really good stuff elsewhere. I'm actually going to have to make decisions. So there's 3 trinkets I really want at 3 various bosses. So I could go to the Warpstone mines and get the Warpstone ring for various people. This goes very well on a lot of different people. Anyone who goes well with the Buffanata goes well with the Warpstone ring. The permanent, as long as it's equipped, you get 1 blight a round, you get +15 damage and +15 accuracy while blighted, and then all your skills have +15% chance while you're blighted. And then if you take into consideration the Buffanata, which let me find here really quick, you get an additional 15% damage on top of this thing's 15% damage, and then 15% more damage because you're blighted. That's an additional, I'm not sure that's additive, but up to like 45% damage just from those 3 things, on top of the fact that you might get marked, you might get bleeding, you might get the stress thing. So that's a huge combo right there. And then there's other people who are like, hey, I might not take damage from blight and have the Warlock's Masterpiece or something equivalent to that on, or just want to be blighted for various reasons. So that's a huge trinket right there. I've kind of wanted to play around with the Merchant's Hat for the White Priestess just because on attack summon the Western Merchant to assist with attacks. I'm not sure how that works. Part of that scares me, but based on how the White Priestess works, I think it's going to be fine because I don't think it's an actual summon. I think it's just like an additional attack, kind of like Last Rites from the Gun Witch. I'm not sure though, and if that's an actual summon, that scares me. And then we have the Laughing Sagiri, the Cataphract, which is an amazing move and makes her most powerful attack more spammable because Onslaught is a +30% damage but moves her forward by 3 and you have to be in row 4 to use it. However, if you move back by 3 every time you use Onslaught, it immediately puts you back into row 4 to use this again. And you also get +2 speed if in position 4. So this means you can just spam Onslaught on whatever you want and it's really, really powerful. So all those are very good cases to like, hey, I should probably go get these. If I do the Warpstone Mines, I'll actually get the next boss in line after that. If I do the Vengeful Spirit, I need to do a little bit more in the Sunward Isles. And if I do the Fortified Torii in Orochi, I know what's coming, and I'm actually a little scared of it right now, so I don't think I want to do that. I think... don't quote me on this, because my memory is a little hazy. I think if I don't handle the thing right away, it kind of acts like a wolf, where it might destroy part of the Hamlet, and it is a darkest level quest that goes into another darkest level quest that's a little rough. So I think I want to wait on this one. I could be very, very wrong though. So next time I'm either probably going to be doing the Vengeful Spirit in the Sunward Isles, which is a huge fun fight, and if I do this, I want to figure out how to do something I normally don't do, because he works kind of like the Bone Knight in the fact that he has a extra thing to kill that's very hard to kill that I've never done, and if you do that, you're supposed to get something extra, which I'm not sure what it gives you, and then we'll get the Merchant's Hat for that, which is a trinket I've always kind of wanted to toy around with, or we'll be going to the Doomwheel prototype to get the Warpstone Ring and unlock more stuff with the Warpstone Mines, because after I beat this boss and the next boss, 2 more things open up. There's another boss after that, which is a darkest level, I believe, and then I have another boss that's like the equivalent of the Hell Pit Abomination that I've actually never personally beaten. So I would really like to do that. So that's kind of what the plan is I'll be doing one of those. I'm not sure if those trinkets will stick around, so like if I go do this one, I'm not sure that this will be like the immediate after or whatnot, because this has been popping up more and more once again. So I might be doing the Doomwheel afterward if I go do the Sunward Isles and vice versa, and we'll go from there. So that'll be it for this time. As always, I wish you all well. I'll see you next time, and please have a good one.